Discovering my story. Some people see me as Pakistani. They notice my skin color, my family, and sometimes my henna tattoos. Others see me as American. They notice the way I talk, my friends, and the clothes that I wear. It seems that everyone sees me as one or the other. How do I see myself? This was a question I spent years avoiding. Most people inevitably would ask it at some point. So I coped by avoiding people, opting instead to curl up during recess with a good book. At first, I only read the stories my parents approved of. No romance, no violence, and no bad language. But as I came into middle school and entered the realm of preteen rebellion, I found myself drawn towards books with darker themes. I liked the heaviness of the stories, and how someone I had never met, with an experience that I had never had, could touch me so much. I'd always preferred fictional worlds to real ones, but the feeling of missing something I've never had, of wanting something more with my life, grew stronger and stronger. The stories I read all involved fantasy wars, anthropomorphic animals, or girls with blonde hair and Bibles confiding in their best friends, none of which I could equate to my own life. Then, in ninth grade, I read Borderline by Alan Stratton. I hung on to that book for nearly a month after I had finished it, just rereading, and I didn't even notice how long I had it until my friend asked me how long it was taking me to finish it. It's the first book I ever read that I identified so much with a character, culturally. The main character, Sami Sabiri, struggles with his identity as the only Muslim in a non-diverse private school in a post-9/11 era. I saw myself in everything: his disconnect from his parents, his dry jokes about homeland security betraying his fears, and the anxiety he experienced when faced with his identity. After that, I realized that my life didn't have to match up to stories I had read before, to be a good story of its own. The struggles that I faced were just as story-worthy as the ones that I read about. Inside the pain of failed friendships, there was potential for a romance plot. Day-to-day battles with my physical disorders became adventure stories. Everyday awkward moments became scenes from wild, weird sitcoms. My American friends see me as Pakistani. My Pakistani family sees me as American. But I see myself as a protagonist in a world where my culture is mine alone.